Now let us see the part number 9 students here in the connecting rod. The part number 9, it stands for the nut. Okay, it stands for nut. There are two quantities which are required in this assembly. So we'll see how to go with this. So it is given the front view and then it is given the side view here. Or if you can take it as a front view, this will be the side view. So how to proceed with? First, okay, it is the hexagonal headed nut here. So for that I need to go with the hexagon here. I need to go with the hexagon. So for the side of the hexagon, okay, it's a thumb rule that okay, whatever the tapping size it is given here, the tapping side which is given here, it is the same thing will be set taking for the side length here. Okay, that will be the thumb rule in this case, in case of the nuts. So even though it is given 17 here, but when you take this, okay, M10 here, 10 mm for the sides, so that will be getting the 17 here. So no need to worry. Now we need to construct, okay, for this we need to go with the sketching. We need to construct the hexagon for 10 mm dimension, and then we need to go with the thickness 12 mm here. Okay, that I will do it now. So in this case, okay, it will be seated in this, okay, front view direction here. So or it will be in the, okay, seated in the side view plane. So now I'll be using the side view plane. So take this. You need, for any of the parts you need to check with the assembly. So in which plane it will be lying or which direction it will be lying. So that will be easy for you to go with the assembly. You can take any planes and then you can create the parts, but it will be helpful. So when you know the, okay, planes in which are in the direction in which the part will be assembled. Now I'll be taking the side view plane here. Now so I'll construct the hexagon. Okay, take the hexagon, and then for drawing the hexagon you can take the side condition or the corner condition. It's left over. Okay, it doesn't matters here. So for taking the side condition or the corner condition. Now here it is the side length. We came to know that it is given M10 here. So for that I'll be taking the same 10 mm here for drawing the hexagon side length. It is a regular hexagon, saying that all the sides are having the same length. Now after drawing this hexagon here, so now I need to go with the, okay, adding the material. So I need to go with the part modeling here. So go with the exit or pinch. Okay, go with the pad. In this case it is given total thickness as 12. So I'll be taking 6 mm each side. Okay, I'll be taking 6 mm each side. I'll be going with a mirrored extent and then click preview. So I'll be getting the block here, hexagonal block. Now so I need to do the chamfering here. Okay, I can do the chamfering or I can go with the, okay, tapping. So first I'll go with the tapping, then later I'll go with the chamfering here. So for the tapping you can go with directly the hole. Okay, go with the hole, select this, okay, front face, any of the face, and then it will be placed somewhere here. It will not be placed exactly here in the center point, the hole. So for that we need to go with the position sketch here. We need to position the sketch. You need to click it here so that we can see here. This is the center of the hole which, okay, I need to intend to drill, but I need to have it in this location. So for that you need to go here. So select this, okay, select this. So this you need to make it 0 here, 0 mm, and then similarly, so the center of the hole, okay, should be in line, okay, with this, okay, axis also should be 0 mm here. So now I got this 0, 0. I need to be in the center. Okay, my tapping hole should be in the center. So once it is over, go with the exit or pinch. Go with the exit or pinch. Just go directly to the, no need to worry about the extension and type. You need to go directly to the thread definition. Okay, go with the thread definition. You need to select the threaded one. So because we wanted the tapping, okay, tapping nothing but we wanted the inside threads here. Okay, that's called the tapping. And then so for this we need to select M10. It's a standard one. So you need to select the metric thick pitch here. Okay, and here it is. After selecting that we need to select, okay, in this case I'm, okay, forming or I'm making a M10 nut here. It is, you need to select M10 here, and then the thread depth. So in this case we have taken the depth of this, okay, or the thickness of the nut as 12 mm here. You need to take the thread depth as 12, and then the hole depth also it is same, okay, one and the same, because for the entire hole we are making the threads. So for this 12 and 12 should be present here. So click preview and then click OK, so that you got the tapping here. Now so I need to chamfer this. Okay, when you see the drawing here, when you see the drawing, it is chamfered here in the corners. Okay, in all the corners it is chamfered on both the sides. So that I need to do it now. Okay, chamfering. So here it is. When you want to use this chamfering here, okay, so for that you need to select the plane in such a way that you need to see only the minimum number of faces in one direction. when you select this plane here, when you see from here, you can see 1, 2 and then 3 planes, 3 faces of the nut. But the minimum criteria here it is, in order to go with the groove command, you need to select the plane. You need to select the plane in such a way that in that direction, perpendicular to that, when you see here, you can see only the two surfaces, are the faces of the hexagon. Now in this case, I'll be selecting this plane here. I'll be selecting this plane so that I can so in one direction, in a single direction, I can see only the two faces. This is the minimum requirement which you need to go with the grooving. So if you select the other plane, you can see the 3 faces, but I don't want that. I need to see only the 2 faces. In that way, you need to select the hexagon here. Now, so it is, in order to draw the line here, it is, I need to have the reference of this vertical surface. So for that, you need to go with the project 3D elements. Click on this and then you need to click it here so that it will be projected here. It will be projected. Now, so you need to go with the line. So from the end point of this, from the end point of this, just you need to draw the line. No need to worry about the length. My intention is I need to set the angle here. It is at an angle of 60 degrees. So for that, I projected here. Otherwise, it will not serve any purpose here. Now, so go with the constraints here. So take this line and then select this line and then set the angle here. It should be 60 degrees. The angle should be 60 degrees. Then once it is done, once it is done, you can delete this line here. That's all. So it will be serving the purpose. This line you can trim it here or you can delete. Now so this line, it is inclined at 60 degrees. Now I need to get one profile here. I need to get one close profile. So for that, I will go with the profile. So take the end point of this line and then you can draw one triangle here. You need to make one triangle to get the close profile here. To get the close profile from the end point, you need to draw the triangle. So that's all you need to do it here. Now, so go with the exit workbench. Go with the exit workbench. Now it is, we need to remove the corners here, around 360 degrees. Since it is around the circumference, it is around the circumference. So for that, I need to go with the groove command. If it is only one direction, if you want to remove any material in one direction, then in that case you need to go with the pocket command. Now we need to go with the groove command here. Use the groove command, and then soon after selecting that, it is asking for the first angle. Even the first angle or second angle, it doesn't matter. So it is for 360 degrees. For the entire circumference, we need to remove the material. It is 360 degrees, and then it has already taken the sketch. This is sketch number 4, and then it is asking for the axis. When you move it inside here, it is the center axis will be selected here. Select the center axis. So you'll be getting here. In order to know that the preview, you need to click the preview here. It is removing all the corners. It is removing all the corners, and then click OK. Let us it has not taken the center point properly, so let us repeat this once again. Let us repeat this once again. It has not taken the center point properly, so go with the groove here. Go with the groove, take the 360 degrees. So select the profile here, select the profile, and then you need to select the axis here. Select the central axis. Select the central axis, click preview, and then click OK. So now it is all the corners have been chamfered here. They are removed here. In the earlier case, the center was not selected properly. For that, we didn't get the groove properly. Now the same way you need to do it on the other side also. On the other side you need to do it. So you need to select the plane in such a way that in a single direction. In a single direction, you need to see the 2 faces. Now it is, when I select this plane, so that you can see the 2 faces of the hexagon. Go with the sketch. Select this plane so that you can see the 2 surfaces or the 2 faces of the hexagon. You are using the project 3D elements. Either you can project this line or this line. It is preferable you can go with this line here. Then so draw the line here from this end point. From this end point, draw the line, and then now you need to set the angle here. Angle between this line and then this line, it should be 60 degrees. Once after setting the 60 degrees, I told you can remove the projected element here. This projected line you can remove, you can delete. This you can delete, and now you need to make one close profile here. You need to make one close profile. Whatever the kind of triangle, no need to worry about the kind of triangle which you are getting. Only thing is you need to get the close profile. Go with the exit workbench. Go with the exit workbench. Now you need to go with the groove command here. Go with the groove, Okay, it is already selected the sketch. You need to select the center plane. Here it is. You need to select the central axis. Okay, select the central axis. Here it is. Okay, select the I'll repeat once again. So you need to go with this. Okay, go with the groove. Select the sketch. Okay, here it is. Okay, I think it is not closed. Okay, I'll click cancel and I'll go with the sketch. So whether it is closed or open. Okay, go with the sketch solving status. So browse the sketch here. So it is, you need to go with the geometry. It is opened here. Okay, it is opened. I need to close this. Okay, just you need to, if you close this here, it will be closed, and then click close here. So somewhere it was open here. Okay, it was open, now it is closed here. Now go with the exit or pinch. Okay, go with the groove. Go with the groove here. It is, you need to select the axis. Okay, select the central axis with respect to this. Okay, select the central axis. So click preview and then click OK, so that you got the chamfering here. Okay, chamfering. Okay, with respect to the edges. Now, so it is a slotted nut here. It is, you need to provide the slots here. So in all the faces. So for that, it is when you concentrate on one slot here, it is the width it is given as 2.8. The width it is given as 2.8, and then you see the depth here. It is the total thickness it is given as 12, and then in this case, okay, it will be removed until a depth of 8 mm here. It is okay, leaving the 8, it is removed here. 12 minus 8, 4 mm here it is. Now you need to remove this groove for a width of 2.8 and then depth of 4 mm here. Okay, so that I need to do it here. So for that, you can go with the sketch. You can select the faces or you can select the planes also. Now in this case I am selecting the faces. Okay, so go with the, I'll go with the rectangle here. It is, I'll go with the rectangle. I'll be drawing the rectangle. So I'll set the dimension here. Okay, so this width it is 2.8 and the depth it is 4 mm here. The depth it is 4 mm. Now this should be placed here. Okay, this should be placed here. So for that, I'll be projecting this 3D element here. Okay, project the 3D elements. You need to project this element here. Now I need to place it here. Before that, I need to make it symmetry here. Okay, select these two sides. These two sides should be symmetric with respect to this axis. You need to go here, constraint dialog box, and then you need to click symmetry here, so that these two lines will be symmetric with respect to this axis. Now we have projected this element here. So this line, okay, this line should be in line with this line. Using the press, okay, control button, pressing the control button, click the two lines, and then go here with the constraint dialog box, and then click the coincidence, so that this edge will be coincide with this line here. Okay, so then afterwards what we need to do is we need to delete this projected element here. It is okay, the line, whatever the line which you have projected, that you need to remove here. Okay, only to place it. So we wanted that line, the projection. Then once it is placed here, the coincidence, we can remove it. Then go with the exit or pinch. Now this, okay, groove, okay, I need to, so it has to pass through the other face also. Okay, so in this case it is, we are removing in only one direction. For that we can use the pocket command here. Okay, use the pocket command here. Then it is thickness. Okay, you can give around 30 mm itself, no problem. Okay, so give the 30 mm, and then it is, you need to select the profile here. It is, so and then click preview and then click OK. You can see here, so we have formed the slot here in one of the opposite faces here. Same way you need to do it here in the other faces also. So for that, the same way you need to follow. Select the one of the face here, select one of the face. Now so you need to draw the rectangle here. So take the rectangle here, you need to draw it here. Draw the rectangle, show the dimension for it. Okay, once I have shown the dimensions, you need to make it symmetry with respect to the horizontal axis. Okay, these two sides. Okay, it is, I need to come out of this dimensioning or the constraints. Select the two sides in this rectangle, that should be symmetric with respect to this line. Go with the constraint allowance, click symmetry, and then click OK. Now this line should be coincided with this line here. It is this edge. You need to go with the project 3D elements. So click on this. Okay, so you need to project this element here. Now you need to coincide here. Okay, select this edge by pressing the control button and then select this edge. Okay, select this edge. So now both the edges have been selected. Now go with this constraint dialog box. It is okay. I have selected the 3 elements. Okay, select the first element, select the second element. So go with the constraint dialog box, go with the coincidence so that it will be placed here. It will be exactly placed with the coincidence command. Now afterwards you need to delete the projected element here. So delete. Go with the exit workbench. Now we need to remove the material here. Okay, go with the pocket. So go with the seam thickness 13. No need to worry, you will be given the extra dimension here. Okay, click preview and click OK. We got the slot here. Same way you need to do it in these two faces. Go with the sketch. Select this face. Select this face. Okay, so take the rectangle here. Take the rectangle. Set the dimensions. Make it symmetry. Now, so project one of the edges here it is. Okay, now this edge should be coincided with this. So select this edge. Select this edge. Go with the coincidence. Once after that you need to delete this element. Go with the sketch solving status, symmetry. So this isolated line you can delete it here. There it is not possible. Now you can delete it from here and then click close. Go with the exit workbench. So go with the pocket. So take the same 30, click preview and then click OK. So you got the slotted nut here it is. You got the slotted nut, that is part number 9. Okay, this is about the part number 9 slotted nut. Thank you.